Hello, friends, and welcome to another weekly update from the Bridge Church. I'm Dave Fox, the lead pastor, and I have with me Dave Hill, our community pastor for our North Campus. And we wanted to let you know that we are anxiously looking forward to being back together in person once we're able. Once it is safe and our governor says that yes, this is the appropriate way to do things, then we are going to jump in, especially for those who feel like it's safe for you to come and participate. The realization is that we're going to continue to broadcast online services via Facebook and our website, thebridgecc.org, for a while. And so if you don't feel like it's safe for you to jump right back in whenever that day comes, then we encourage you to continue to participate in our online forum and to continue to check in and let us know how you're doing, where you're watching from. That's going to continue. In fact, this Sunday, we are planning on and assuming that we aren't going to be able to meet in person. We don't know for sure yet, but we're assuming. So we will be online live at 9:30 this week. And then after that, the service will be recorded and stay there so that you can jump back on Facebook Live or our bridgecc.org website, and you can watch it anytime after that. 9:30 will actually be live in person. We'll be putting together that service. When we come back together, we want to do it as safe as possible. And so we've been thinking through some safety precautions that we're going to be doing at both of our campuses for whenever that day comes, and we wanted to share just a few of those with you. So that's why I've asked Dave to come along and maybe share a few of the thoughts that we have. Dave, why don't you tell them?
Yeah, so some of the thoughts that we have that we're going to love to do is we're going to put some hand sanitizer dispensers in our classrooms, in the lobby, in our office, and so we want to keep you guys healthy. We want to keep you guys safe and clean. So that's one of the things that we're going to be doing. Mm-hmm. The other thing that we're going to be doing, Dave, is we're going to have directional hallway. So we'll put like a line down the middle, just so we want to keep that distancing. And if it's good for Walmart, it's probably good for us too.
We can do that too.
I know. So make sure you stay on the right side or the left side as you're coming or going. And so the other thing that we're going to do in our auditorium is we're going to space the chairs out even more. So we're going to make the rows a little bit deeper, and we're going to extend the chairs out and to the back of the auditorium. And we are excited about when we are able to get back in and keeping you safe and knowing that God has a plan for us.
And even in the auditorium, we want families to sit together, but then not beside other families. So we're going to practice a little distancing, even in our auditorium, when that day comes that we can go back together. And one other thought, we've been really researching and brainstorming with our children's ministry team, trying to find what's going to be most safe. And so one of the things that we're going to do is when we start up our children's ministry program again, and we'll let you know when that is. It may not be the first week we're together. It just depends. But when that is, we're going to have a maximum of so many kids in a classroom. So it's going to be a little bit of a first come, first serve. The first 10 kids in the, let's say, first grade class are going to be checked in, and then we aren't going to keep putting more and more kids in. If that's the case, we're going to give a bag so that they can go into the service with you. Now, I realize some parents will say, I kind of want my kid with me anyway. So we're going to have a bag prepared, some activities they can do during the church service and send them in with you. You're welcome to take them in, but if you want them in a classroom, you probably will need to be one of the earlier ones to check them in just to make sure that they are one of the ones who get in those classrooms. That will be for our elementary, for our kindergarten through fifth grade program. The younger ones, we may set some different guidelines on how many in a classroom, and we'll let you know some of those as we're continuing to research and to prepare and to make sure that everything we do is the safest that we can do it when we can be together. We need community, right? As a Christ follower, I need other people walking alongside me in my relationship with God and encouraging me. And I can do some of that online, but I can't, it's not the best. So one day we are going to open up our doors and we're going to be back together. Until then, stay with us in some of our online programming that we have, and let's continue to connect with each other so that we can better connect with Christ. We'll see you soon.